All verse rising soul family, all verse rising. So today we are going to expose a soulless vibrational energy vampire, narcissistic demon warlock named TreSeas Frequencies. She named her page after She Sees Frequencies, right? So after she reshared this post about if you feel like you don't fit in this world, it's because you are here to help create a new one, right? And guess how defensive she got in the comments, right? When I said, since I'm a leader in my own spiritual realms within my infinite dimensional realms, I gotta suffer daily exposing fake gurus of demon energy vampire scammers on the internet to share a vision I have just for utter genuine ones to fly through, because I did all the work in the shadows that's not physically seen, right? And she got in defense as if I'm talking about her, as she felt offended by my comment. For her to feel offended by my comment that I made about exposing fake gurus of demon energy vampire scammers, if she had to get so defensive, she basically telling on herself that she is a energy vampire demon scammer who is just like indoctrinating the masses on social media, right? Because why would she need to defend her? Why would she need to get so defensive about my comment, right? Talking about she sees frequencies, but she can't see the frequency that I have a soul, you know. So she got very intimidated by my soulful light that it irritated her demonic nature, right? She want to talk about, baby, I think for myself, I'm a free thinker, but what I'm not going to let you do is come over here and force this alien indoctrination onto anybody. We can have out-body experiences, we can travel dimensions, but that doesn't mean we're alien. Like, come on, bro. Like, look at this. I told her this, right? Alien means a race of people, aka ET. So if you think Earth is the only planet that exists and there's no multiverse of different planets in our angel number multiverse, then you got to open your mind, heart, and soul eye up more to infinite dimensional powers within you. Because I made so many videos and statuses about angel numbers, a large amount of universes and extraterrestrial and celestial life forms that exist. I see 21 a lot. And that's the angel number universe I came from. And my species, known as the Izodians, are my melanated race of people who can transform into large numbers of supreme Izodian forms and beyond, right? You know, I showed TreSeas Frequencies that, and she ignored it, right? She is a fake spiritual being, right? You know, she talked about, she want to share a repost about unlearning to relearn was probably one of the best things I could have done. You know, she want to act like she agreed with it, but as soon as I make a comment on something, right? As soon as I made a comment on the things that I said, she want to attack me because of my gender. And she attacked me because she knows that I am a dark-skinned melanated male who's spiritually awake. You know how these damn energy vampire, demon warlock, narcissistic, sick, twisted, wicked, light-skinned melanated women are, man. Like, come on. And the fact that on TikTok I see that she has a soulless vibrational look in her eyes, and also she did a video like showing that she is a demon. She telling you who she are. She telling you who she is through these filters, right? Like talking about she's a good teacher, so she can't never be a student. She can't learn anything from spiritually awake males, right? Anyone who's spiritually awake, and there's like, she has, like, bro, you look at her, right? You look at her, you can tell right here, she has that slave owner complex. Like, she thinks she better than any spiritually awake, dark-skinned, melanated male and spiritually awake, dark-skinned, melanated female, to the point of be like, she can't learn from people that have darker skin color than her and think she's better and shit. They think that she can't learn from spiritually awake, melanated males like myself, right? It's crazy. And look, a lot of people follow this indoctrination of zodiacs, talking about Aries, Empress, and all this stuff. She want to talk bad about Christianity and stuff like that, but she follows zodiac, which is the same indoctrination as Christianity and all these old age and new age spirituality trends in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Talking about lacking the ability to take accountability, saying sorry while continuing to do the same thing. She never take accountability for nothing, but since she's a light-skinned woman who's a demon warlock, the stuff she's spitting on social media is fucking fake, man. Be aware of these fake females like TreSeas Frequencies. Like, for real. Come on, man. And when she shared this post about who cares what they think, she really don't care what spiritually awake males think, especially the spiritually awake males that are dark-skinned melanated beings. She don't care what we dark-skinned melanated males think about. That comes from our intuition. She really don't. She really don't. She really don't. She really don't. Because why would she need to get defensive and try to like go against me for just me sharing a comment saying I'm a leader in my own spiritual realms, and she took to offense when I said something about exposing fake gurus and demon energy vampires. Like she felt like I was talking about her, and I'm like, chill. But she exposed herself, right? She exposed herself. So TreSeas Frequencies, right? I told her I always break things down to outside of the box ways that all these foolish woke girls or warlock organizations who get online and generalize a whole gender to be this way and never met everyone of that particular gender. That Kenyan Teflar, that Kenyan Telfair girl is an Agent Smith, Mason demon misleading people, and no goddess has checked her for any misleading she put out at all just because of being the same gender is sad. To say one gender do this better than the other is like saying all Chinese folks want to rule over every country, which is foolish to think. I'm disappointed in all my women friends on my social media page. I didn't expect them to be so gullible, letting any agent spit foolish messages. And I'm a male, and people, what's wrong with Kenya Telfair misleading messages? So that shows I'm a leader in spiritual realms in my own way. So that she can't speak on all males. I hate folks who generalize all genders and never met different human or extraterrestrial species of a man or a woman. Saying Orisha, Kryptonian women don't think like human mortal women or women of the demon realm species. Kenya Telfair is not as spiritual as she thinks she is, y'all. I caught the slick subliminals that this Kenya Telfair agent spitting with her gender war subliminals as if she met all females, met all males, because I'm a male and I never fit in at school or any slave owner system ways of living. I never want to hang out with demonic spirit people. I never joined fraternities or anything of soulless frequencies because my spiritual intuition aligned my heart and soul eye powers doesn't allow me to stoop to that level. And I'm not a female. So Kenya Telfair is wrong for generalizing all females and males like the fool she is. And anyone who is a spiritual being is a leader in spiritual realms in their own way. And like, come on, man. Like I was talking to TreSeas Frequencies, man. I was talking to her, right? I was like really talking to her. Any female ever told you that we have infinite dimensional realms within ourselves to be spiritually intelligent? Not at all. And I'm a male telling you this. And I just prove whack warlock demons like King and Telfair can't get online and spit BS generalizing all genders or group of nationality of people. Anyone who is a spiritual being is a leader in their own spiritual realms, right? So like, look, you all see the comments, man. You all see the messages right here, man. I don't got to read it out for you all. Look, so like, look, TreSeas Frequencies mentions something about, you know, people don't realize that the Bible and Christianity is built off of the same religions in Africa. It's just been changed up. The name's been changed up, and they don't teach the spirituality behind it. They keep you controlled. Talk about control, huh? You talk about control, but you want to label yourself an Aries. You know, a lot of these mortal women, human mortal women, you know, in the matrix societies cannot think for themselves. They call themselves Pisces, Aries, Catholics, Christians, all this stuff, man. She want to talk about she thinks outside the box, but she calling herself an Aries. You know what I mean? Women, a large percent of people claiming themselves as a zodiac sign, man. Come on, bro. So like, let's get to that, man. Come on, let's get to this, right? So look, when I shared this message to TreSeas Frequencies saying these deceitful, evil women, warlock indoctrinators like Kenya Telfair saying females are spiritually intelligent, but males are not, has ticked me off. And I just like this status, man, she didn't even want to read what I said in this status, man. You all can read it yourself when you all go check this topic out, y'all. Because I mentioned the things about, you know, I, as a melanated extraterrestrial male, I'm a leader in my spiritual realms within my infinite dimensional realms of extraterrestrial neuromelanin, electromelanin, and protomelanin, solar body in my own unique way, right? You feel me? So, like, TreSeas Frequency, she ignored that, saying we're divinely connected women. Women guide men spiritually. If you don't understand it, we should be friends. But she talk about unlearning to relearn things that she never knew before. She want to go against me, okay? So I told TreSeas Frequency, this evil warlock demon reptilian like Kenya Telfar, who generalized all females and males into who more intelligent than who will be the same person that said all Middle Eastern people are beheaders in their genes, or all Chinese folks of all ages want to rule over a country, which is very foolish to even think that, because that way of thinking really puts gullible folks who don't question things at all. And TreSeas Frequencies want to say, I'm not trying to create division. I'm trying to show people the natural way to live. Women are divinely connected to spirit, and we help guide the men here to source, right? But guess what? She the one who's the single mother. I'm not a single father. She's a single mother, okay? She didn't want to take heed to the things that I said on this status right here, right? She just want to ignore the things I said because I'm a spiritually awake male, and she is an evil warlock, a demon, right? Because at birth, I would make Lego blocks into large planets, create multiverse system, which isn't a physical realm thing. And I'm a male who did this. Many had learned so much from me and said my intuition is off the charts from 2018 and now. And TreSeas Frequency, she want to go against me saying, I know you're not connected. Do you think we live on a globe because the ancients knew we were on a flat plane? And I just went off on TreSeas Frequencies, y'all. I told her my social media from this year to all the way back shows all my history of my deep thoughts I share. You can go see yourself. It's public library. Nothing is hidden. And all soul beings are leaders in spiritual realms in their own ways, because a ladybug can lead spiritual realms different from a humanoid man's and woman. Tigers can lead spiritual realms different from an octopus in their own way. You know, I ain't got time. Like, you see these warlocks, soul family, these warlocks are tripping out here. Like, and I told her, those who can't learn from me and think outside the box and think just because of your gender, you're lesser than a female in intelligence and can't have a vision is foolish. Goddesses and god stars of all cosmic alien species are equal to me, because it represents life balance of fusion power. I can see spirits like animals can, and learn so much within my infinite dimensional realms on what to do to produce outward, because I have a mind, heart, and soul. Infinite dimensional realms within me is why I get more intelligent. That Telfar girl is a warlock demon. So, like, check this out, soul fam. The last thing I told TreSeas Frequency, and she left me on scene when I really told her off. I said, I could tell you blessed means be less than your ultimate soul power. It's a curse to weaken soul beings to be lesser than the goddess and god star powers of their mind, heart, and soul eye. So I say all verse riser for uplifting evolutions for my soul family. And you say males aren't spiritually in tune at all. I just proved Kenya Telfar can't generalize a whole gender on who's more spiritually intelligent based on males and females she came across with her dumb behind. I still feel goddesses and god stars of all cosmic soul family species and angel number multiverse are equal in all attributes of spiritual gifts. And this TreSeas Frequency girl is a demon agent. You know, she told you on TikTok that she is a demon, ram, energy vampire, warlock, narcissist. Whether she's a psychopath or a sociopath. I mean, you can see it. These women out here, it's a lot of evil warlock single mothers out here who like to use this spirituality thing as a ploy to try to trap a lot of good-hearted men. But she's evil behind the scenes. I already know it, man. I ain't got time to read this, man. I'm out.